Hello, my name's Karina Thompson, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can get your mySewnet subscription up and running on your computer. You'll find this a useful video, particularly if you've been into your dealer to take advantage of the offer of paying for 10 months and getting a 12-month subscription to the mySewnet embroidery system. You will need a mySewnet account to go any further, so I'd strongly recommend that you watch my two earlier videos, creating a mySewnet account and downloading and installing mySewnet software, just so that you have yourself set up and ready to go. So you've been into your dealer and you've basically paid for 10 months subscription that will entitle you to a whole year's worth of mySewnet, and you will have been emailed your activation code. Now usually that's a 16-digit code, usually of letters and numbers. So let me show you how to activate it. I'm on the mySewnet.com website, and here on the home page is a box that says have a free trial or a prepaid code, and so I'm going to click on that. Now I am actually already logged on. If you aren't logged on with your mySewnet account, a window will open asking you either to create an account or to sign in. So I've done that. Now what I'm actually going to do is I am going to scroll to the bottom of the page, and you can see that at the moment I've got the free basic software. Okay, so I haven't subscribed apart from basically that transaction in the dealers. So what I'm then going to do is I am going to go change subscription level. So I am going to click on that. And that takes me to the plans and pricing. Now I know that I've basically paid for the platinum level of service. So I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to go select. So I need to enter my billing address. So I am going to put my address in here, 10 My Street. And a top tip is please enter your address all on one line. So I am going to put my suburb, and then I'm going to put my city down here, and it's asking for my my zip or postal code. Now it's asking for country, so I'm in the UK, so I am going to click on UK. Now just as a word of warning, it actually says here in this box, it says county, but in actual fact they seem to be the metropolitan kind of councils. Now I am in Birmingham, so I am going to click on Birmingham rather than West Midlands, just so that you know, and then I need to click save address. It's going to just take a little moment to do that, and can you see I now have this saved the address successfully. Fantastic. Now I just want to talk over here about this date here. We've got in the black box we've got something that says the billing date. I'm not going to worry about that, but I just want you to make a note that can you see it is saying that the year is 2021. Now I'm going to put in my code, my activation code that probably was emailed to you. The activation code is 16 numbers or letters long. It's usually so just so that you are aware that my code is going to look slightly different to yours. But then I am going to click apply promotion code, and can you see straight away the billing date has changed to a year in advance, because you've been in the store, you have paid for your first year's subscription, and then I am going to go down to the bottom and I am going to click continue. And then it's saying that you must be over 18 years. Yep, so I am then going to click yes. And then I need to check and say that I agree to the auto renewal. Okay, you can cancel. Okay, and I will talk about that. I'll show you how to do that in a later film. Okay, but for the moment I am going to click OK. And now I need to enter some card details. So basically, this is because it's a subscription. We don't want you to miss out that you will need to type in basically some credit card details so that there is an auto renewal. So I'm just I will fill in these details. Fairly obvious what type of card, the card number, your expiry the expiry month, and you will be asked for the CVC, which is the number on the back as well. And once that's done, you click complete. Okay, I'm not going to show this aspect of me doing that. And so here we go. I've entered my credit card details, clicked apply, and you can see that I've got this message here that says subscription successfully activated. Okay, and the billing start date, so I won't be charged anything on the card that I've inputted those details until basically this time next year. So that's great. We're done. If I do click on my subscription, you can see it's saying that I'm on the platinum level. Okay, and again, this is the point that if I needed to, this is where I would cancel my subscription. Now it might be you say, that's great, Karina, but how do I actually get going with the software? So let me show you. So I'm actually just going to close down this window. I've downloaded and installed the software already, although it's not the end of the world if you've reached this stage and you haven't downloaded and installed. All that you need to do is go ahead and do that, and as mentioned earlier, there is a video that shows you how to do that. So I'm now going to open up the software. So I've double clicked on the shortcut and there's this little icon in here that I'm now going to open up. And that should open up the software for me, and I get this dialog box here that says you are not subscribed to the mySewnet service, many features may be unavailable. Now don't click the manage my subscription, that will take you back to kind of sign up. What we actually want to do is we want to click continue. So this is the opening screen of the basic level of software. What we now need to do is activate it. It's very straightforward. Over here on the left hand side is the word configure, and you need to click on that. So this is the mySewnet configure dialog box. Up here it should have the email address that is linked to your mySewnet account. If you're not signed in, you'll be asked to re-enter your password, but very often your computer will remember that. And as you can see here, it says signed in. Now my activation code was a much shorter one than you were likely to put in, and that's because it's a demonstration activation code and I can't actually show you the next stage. But down here you will have two boxes, activate and deactivate, and when you put your pointer over the activate, it should turn green. When you click on that and then click OK, that will unlock the level of the mySewnet software that you've paid for, and you'll be able to enjoy all those many features. I hope you found this a useful video. Look out for others in the series.